So in today's video, we are going to talk about some of the signs that you can use to ask that, does this guy likes me? Some of the signs that you will rely on to know that someone doesn't like you. Signs that they don't like you is what we are going to talk about. 1. Have you ever taken time to ask your intuition about someone? If you ask your intuition, your inner self, okay, is it telling you that yes, that guy doesn't like you? I do not say that you must get an ultimatum based on your intuition, but if it continues to alarm you that they don't like you, or be careful with that guy, it might be true. So all the time, rely on your intuition to discern. I use this strategy in this way. I assess that in case I trusted these people, okay, if I'm to lose because of trusting them, how much am I going to lose? If I confirm that what I'm going to lose is much, then strategically I got to go slow to them. But again, when I weigh that what I'm going to lose might be less to what I'm going to get in case I interact, I get connected, I make a synergy with these people, then I will rush to make a friendship, a connection, a bondage with these people. So that's 1. 2, when you try to create deep conversation with these people, serious conversation about life, success, progress, future, what do they say? Are they trying to prevent themselves from you? If so, for many times, she might be your partner, he might be your partner, but when you ask that, are you planning to be with me in the future? You're planning to get children with me? When you see them trying to distort around, for many times, go slow with these people. 3, continuous condemnation. When you see someone who is always seeing negativity in you, okay, only he just condemns you. He is not giving you any compliments at all. I'm not saying that you will always be welcoming only compliments, because also negativity, what we call constructive criticism is good. But if you see someone just what he enjoys when he is exerting negativity, condemnation on you, you got to think much on the status of the friendship that you are with that guy. So another factor that you can rely on if you are to judge whether this guy likes you or doesn't like you is body language. It's very important. I might not say anything, but I can act. You can rely on that to say that, this guy doesn't like me. It's not easy to pretend over someone who is very smart. It's not easy. We can recognize that you are just pretending. But again, I might be the smart guy who is trying to pretend on you after figuring out that you are not serious with your life. You are useless to me. So it's a two-way. Think whatever that I'm talking about, it's a two-way. You might be asking your intuition that that guy doesn't like me or likes me. You can ask also your intuition that if I trust this guy who is trying to pursue me, if I'm a woman, is it true or are they lying me? So it's a two-way. Lastly, there is someone whom you're trying to connect with, but he is always busy. You know, when you try to text, they say, I'm fine, but I'm busy. I'm fine, but I'm busy. For many times, if it's a WhatsApp, you are always blue ticked. But again, you are feeling much, you are having much affection on these people. You got to go slow with them. They might not be interested in you. Whatever that I've said, you have to use them as strategies, but not ultimatum. I might be passing through many things, and they are forcing me not to focus much on your connection, on your friendship that you're trying to bring to me, that I have to first prioritize to solve what is disturbing me. So you might be thinking that I'm not trying to reply your messages, but I'm having some issues that I can't share with you because I know that you can't help me. So it's a balance, moderation. But as long as you are having the logic that if someone is continuing to be busy over me, yet I'm feeling much over them. If someone is showing body language of not being open to me, have you ever spoken to someone, you're trying to elaborate, to speak much, but for him, he has already turned his face like this. It's like he wants to go. He's saying that, when are you finishing? I want to go. That is a sign that is telling you, I'm not interested in your conversation. Logic is everything. Hopefully those strategies can help you to read people whom you are willing to get connected with. Remember, we need people, we need connection, we need to talk to people every day. But you got to be realistic, you got to be authentic, you got to be also open to know who is interested in you and who is not interested in you, than wasting your time. Because we are having two assets. We are having mind and time. So if you've been interested in someone, you've been trying to get connected to them using your valued time, but you are seeing that they are not interested in you, why don't you move on? There are many other people that are interested in you. There are many people that can recognize your strength, that they can use. You know, recently I was walking on the street, and one of the guy, he told me that, I've been watching you for a long period of time. You are always reading something. I really admire to be your friend. Then I told him that, yes, we are all human. Even me, I'm looking for other people to befriend. But the problem is, you might be against what I value. Because it doesn't mean that because we are going to become friends, I'll be talking to you every day. And if I'm not talking to you every day, or if you are to befriend me and you are not talking to me every day, I might think that maybe I'm egotistical. I have pride. Yet what I'm working on as me personally is bigger than connecting to some people. Whatever that I've said, it might not be working to the people whom you adore. If your wife is trying to be busy with something, you must know, because you are married, you are having children. Whatever she is working on is going to help the family. So, as I said, that logic is everything. You got to be thinking or what others doing while relying on these signs. Let's meet in another video.